What is happening, everybody? My name is John Denton. Thank you so much for joining me today on the video, and it is a big one, a big win in this week's Patreon exclusive poll. It's Watch the Throne, Jay-Z, Kanye West. I'm very excited to finally dive through this whole album. Have heard a few tracks. I don't think you could be alive and not have heard a few of those tracks, but still plenty to get my teeth stuck into. If you're seeing this on YouTube and you're thinking, what's this Patreon exclusive thing all about? There's a little link down there. Every single week the patrons decide from a bunch of albums. There's a thread. They all pick what they want, and then it goes into a poll, and the winner gets done every single week. If you want to get involved with that, please do go click the link, check it out, because that is the support structure for this whole goddamn thing. Quickly before we start as well, follow your boy on Instagram, all about Instagram. Guys, I'm just going to get stuck in. Subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube, you know how it all works.
Tears on the mausoleum floor, blood stains the Coliseum door.
Dude, imagine starting off, not only just a song, not only just an album, but like a collaborative album between basically the two biggest artists on the planet, give or take, doesn't matter. Two absolute giants of the game. And the first line is tears on the mausoleum floor, blood stains the Coliseum doors. That's how you open it. You're talking about legendary, how to immediately establish legendarity. Yeah, I said legendarity.
I know you hear my sneaks. Jesus was a carpenter, Yeezy, lay beats. Overflow the Holy Ghost, get the hell up out your seats.
Woo.
What's a guide to a non-believer?
Now, all the time when I first heard this track, it's been on adverts, it was played on the radio, like you can't miss this track. And obviously I've done another reaction to it over on Rock Reacts back in the day, but I never knew this was Frank. As soon as you hear it, it's Frank, you go, oh, obviously. What a combo.
Like a zebra, I call that jungle fever. You on that control, the threesome, just roll the weed up until I get me some.
It's fucking phenomenal. Just phenomenal track. Even the subject matter, just the luxury of it. The painting of hedonism as a new religion. The painting of luxury as a new religion. Money, status, power.
We gon' take you to the moon, take you to the stars. How many people you know can take it this far?
You kidding me? It is about time, really, that I did some Beyonce on this channel, because I never really listened to her albums. Obviously, I heard all the singles. I think it's probably about time. What do you think? Let me know.
How many niggas with me up in the how many people wanna roll on me now? Like you know.
People you know can take it this far.
And so I remember when it came out with 2011, it was a crazy year for me, first kid, all that sort of stuff. Fucking things a blur. How crazy were people going when this dropped? Because I know what the third track sounds like, and I know a bit what the fourth track sounds like. Just the kind of chorus of those trumpets coming in there, it felt almost like, so it's like a celestial, heavenly chorus. And Beyonce's chorus herself, or hook, or whatever you want to call it, it's fucking god tier. Kanye mixing in the melody with the bars.
Know me by now. Pissed off. Rappers said, watch the throne, they gon' be pissed off. Earth is born tomb, shit is making my dick soft. When you earn hard as me, eventually you hit a big wall.
Shit, when you earn hard as me, eventually you hit a big wall. I heard that and I was like, oh, well, earn hard. I know that's a driver of some kind. Maybe you had a crash. Did a little click. Obviously, Dale Earnhardt, who drove into a wall and died during the final lap of Daytona 500. I kind of remember that story happening. That's a fucking mad bar. When you heard earn hard as me, eventually you hit a big wall. Obviously, and talking about that. Does he fall off? Does he die? Does he just get to the point where he can't be bothered anymore? That's an amazing bar.
One song only. So I ball so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me. But first niggas gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit phase. The Nets could go 0 for 82 when I look at you like this shit gravy. Ball so hard, this shit weird. We ain't even po be here. Ball so hard, got a broke clock. Rollies that don't tick tock. All the Mars that's losing time. Hidden behind all these big rocks. Ball so hard, that shit cray. That shit cray. Ain't it Jay? Ball so hard, what she order? What she order? Fish fillet.
No words needed. Ooh.
Sounds so soulful, don't you agree? I invented sweat. Popping bottles, putting supermodels in the cab. Proof. I guess I got my swagger back. Truth. These niggas fill up drumming them. Now I'm about to make them tuck their whole summer in. They say I'm crazy, but I'm about to go dumb again.
What can you say? What can you say? Listen, I haven't heard any of the other songs after this, alright? But I have heard this. I forgot what it sounded like, and the second it started, I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. Whew. I mean, talk about opening with 4 tracks. The rest of the game must have just been like, fuck, it's over.
Sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive. I get it custom. You a customer with cabanas. Via Mexico, Cubano, Dominic digging tunnels. Can't you see we getting money up under you? Can't you see the private jets flying over you? Maybach bumper stickery.
Build your fences, we're digging tunnels. Can't you see we're making our money up under you? Okay. Never heard this before now.
Louder. What you need? L-O-L-O-L-O-L-O, white America, assassinate my character. Money matrimony, yeah, they tryna break the marriage up. Who gon' act phony, or who gon' try to embarrass you? I'm in pajamas, but I just get off the PJ. And last party we had, they shut down Privé.
Can beat and a sample. Illegal. Illegal levels. This whole thing's illegal levels. I was expecting a massive drop-off, to be honest. For no reason, why would there be a drop-off? There's no drop-off. There's no drop-off yet.
Yeah,
Oh.
wherever we go. I mean, I might even make them be Republican. So everybody know we love white people. And now I never let them leave his college.
Wow, that's a crazy line considering where we are right now.
Girlfriend and get caught up with the groupies in the whirlwind. And I never let them ever hit the telethon. I mean, even the people dying in the world ends. Never let them ever hit a strip club. I learned the hard way, there ain't the place to get love.
Wow, powerful verse, just kind of tracking his own life, where he was at the time, which is nearly a decade ago now, getting on for that. But that line about, I might even make him be Republican, was the whole thing a ruse? Was this a foreshadowing to what has become?
Sorry, Junior, I already ruined you, cause you ain't even alive, paparazzi pursuing you. Sins of the father make your life 10 times harder. Man dead in his eyes, so he know you talk truth when you speak it. Keep your word, keep it, repeat them. Never repeat them, never repeat them.
Beautiful verse again. I mean, brilliant bars in there, black bar mitzvahs, mazel tov, mogul talk, stuff like that. But at the same time, just the message in it, that, sorry Junior, I already ruined you because you ain't even alive, paparazzi pursuing you. I mean, you never really think about stuff like that with the kids.
Hello, can I speak to,
It's drums.
Yeah, you know who you are. Bitch. That's my bitch. Did he watch the throne? She said I care more about them Basquions. Basquiat, she learning a new word is shot. The world as soon as I hit the club with her. Too short call told me I fell in love with her.
Woo! I wasn't sure about this one at first. Not that it's not good, it just wasn't on the level. I love the drums. But as it's gone on, kind of this flow switch, and then this bridge, it says Justin Vernon, so it doesn't sound like him, but obviously it is. It's still fucking good.
Keep my own money if we ever did split up. I got some so gangsta, be so pretty in pictures. With jeans and a blazer and some Louboutin slippers. Penelope, a Selma in it. Back to my Beyonce's. You deserve 3 stacks for the entree. The feelings. Now shoot her, just stop looking at her tits. Get your own dog, get her.
Oh.
Right, jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Well, yeah, yeah. I asked her where she wanna be when she 25. She turned around and looked at me and she said alive. Rose, come down. jungle, just ask for hoe. Move blocks and squares, move apples and pears, work pots and pans, just to copy some airs. My uncle died, my daddy did too. Paralyzed by the pain, I could barely move.
Ooh.
My nephew gone.
I thought this was going to be like another Flex song, but it's talking about some personal stuff. His uncle, his dad, paralysed by the pain. Damn. But the beat, again, the production on this album, unbelievable, actually, unbelievable. This piercing, sort of kind of organ chord coming through, down, da 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 da. So it's like demanding your attention, but then it switched and added all those extra layers in just for a couple of bars there. I assume that might be coming back as well. Ridiculous, again, production, ridiculous. To the point where it's almost too much information for me to actually take in all in one go.
I'm a tortured soul, I live in disguise. Rest in peace to the leader of the Jackson. I'm just looking for love, I know somebody got it. Champagne for the pain, weed for the low.
Oh, that beat was intense, dude. Intense. Real juxtaposition between the subject matter as well from Jay-Z. We don't normally hear that introspective and that vulnerable, I guess. Although he was like that on Gotta Have It, and it just reminds me of Songcry as well. But obviously the music in that, the instrumentation in that song was just very soft. That was like being assaulted almost. One that's going to require multiple listens. Actually, the song hasn't finished. It's got 20 seconds left. Ooh.
Black cars, black on black, black bras, whole lot of money in a black bag, black strap, you know what that's for? I mean, niggas talking they bitch made, Ixnay off my dick's nay, that's pig Latin, itch babe. Who gon' stop me, huh? Last night ain't go so well. Haters in some relations. You just supposed to say none. Hershey fuck.
Dude, there's so much going on. There's so much going on in the beat and the production. The sample, I know the original track as well. And then fucking the verses. So it's just a bit between the last track and this track. It's honestly getting a bit too much information with my brain. I'm getting a bit of overload. Feels like that's the point. Again, man. Like, this is a fucking intense project of the highest caliber.
Who gonna stop me, huh? Beat the odds, beat the fast. New coupe, they know I'm a dope boy.
Oh my
they don't
God.
have no proof. I'm 3-step remove, I know how to move. It's looking like I don't know how to lose. Oh yeah, I promise I ain't going nowhere. Okay, here, like a hare, like a rabbit, I like carrots. Millions of our people lost. Bow heads and pray to the Lord.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's like they snuck JPEG Mafia in the booth for the production. Or not in the booth, in the studio. I need a minute. Honestly, I need a minute. I can't go straight into the next one. I need a minute. Oh. Alright. Fucking hell, man.
Murder, murder, bloody murder, 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 murder. Black on black murder, papery murder, black on black murder. This is to the memory, you damn Roy Henry. Too much enemy fire to catch a friend. Strays from the same shade, nigga, we on the same team. Feed you, power to the people. When you see me, see you. And I'm from the murder capital where they murder for capital. Heard about at least 3 killings this afternoon. Look at
Fucking hell, this instrumental is flawless already. Straight into heavy subject matter. I mean, this is 2 absolute legends, but absolute AAA artists collaborating at the top of their game with all the best people they can possibly get in the room. Every single one of the best producers, everyone just working at the highest level, mate. It's a little bit too much to take in all in one go, I'm telling you. And I'd heard some of those tracks. If I hadn't heard No Church in the Wild, Fellas in Paris and Otis before, I don't know where I'd be on the floor.
this is little brother got shot repping his avenue. It's time for us to stop and redefine black power. 41 souls murdered in 50 hours. The family traumatized, shots left, holes in his face, about piranha size. The old pastor closed the cold can. What up, cuz? It's all black. I love us. The papery murder, black on black murder again. It's a celebration of black excellence. Black tie, black Maybachs, yeah, black excellence. opulence, decadence, plexus next to the president. I'm present, I dress. Domino, domino, only spot a few blacks the higher I go. With Biggie flow, I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go. Yeah, it's all messed up when it's nowhere to go, so we won't take the time out till we reach the T.O.
Listen, I probably missed 1,000 bars in this track. This track is incredible, but it's too much. It's from the instrumentation, it's just fucking too much. I was trying to be smart about it. There's plenty of time to be smart about it on the 5th, 7th listen. Plenty of time to catch all the bars. I just gotta let it fucking hit. Sometimes music just hits you. This is just hitting me.
You had before this day is now done. New crib, watch a movie, cause ain't nothing on the news but the blues. Hit the mall.
Like I said, when I paused it, I know that there's so much in there that I didn't necessarily acknowledge on this reaction. There were bars hitting me. There's one there. Beat switch there. That is the first reaction to that song. It isn't about pausing. It isn't about breaking down every single bar. That just is what it is. I think that's an incredible song. That's one that I need to go back to and pick apart. But first time through, listen, you see it. That's the beauty of the reactions.
Sweet Father Joseph, turn around, get them beats to Jay. And I'm rapping on the beats they was supposed to buy. I guess I'm getting high on my own supply.
Brilliant.
Downtown mixing fabrics, trying to find the magic. Started a little block.
This again is a joke. This again is the joke. Guys, hustle every day for a beat from Ye. What I do, turn around and give them beats to Jay. And I'm rapping on the beats they were supposed to buy. I guess I'm getting high off my own supply.
Niggas designing and we all swagging. Ignore the critics just to say we did it. Betty, sweet Mother Mary, sweet Father Joseph. Pledge allegiance to my grandma for that banana, putting our piece of Americana. Our apple power supplied through Arm and Hammer. So I'm boiling this water. The scales was lopsided. I'm just restoring order. Hold up, here comes grandma. What's up, yaya?
I'm trying to lead a nation to lead to my little mans or my daughter, so I'm boiling this water. The scales is lopsided. I'm just restoring order. Fuck off. Fucking hell.
Sweet Father Joseph. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. We made it in America.
Now that would have been a perfect album closer, but I've got one more after this. And before you go, oh, there's a deluxe edition, there's more songs. I am aware of that, but I've done so many deluxe editions and just been disappointed that I hadn't finished it when the original version was finished. I'm sure there's other excellent songs on there, but to be honest, I'm so fucking overwhelmed by this thing. I don't know if I could do justice to more than one track beyond this. That was a beautiful song. Frank Ocean, obviously, and always sounded absolutely stunning. It's a ridiculous album. It's a ridiculous album. It's the type of album that just makes me want to walk straight through the glass door that I have there and just keep walking in a straight line until I hit the wall. I've got one more track. Mr. Hudson, whatever happened to that guy? Why I Love You.
Got smaller, the castle got bigger, the balls got taller.
Oh my God.
After all that said, niggas still got love for you.
I've got nothing left. How is this good? I got nothing left. I'm disappointed. I know there's bars, guys. I know there's bars, but I'm only human. I'm only human.
Still under my pillow. I never been a deep sleeper. Paranoia. Cause a nigga that said he'll blast for ya is now blasting for ya. That's an assassin for ya. These niggas got a shot their shoot. Please Lord forgive him for these niggas not know what they do. Oh,
I'm fucking done. I'm done. What can I add to that? Really? What can I add to that? Right. I mean, that was fucking ridiculous. I can't hear any more of it. It's too much. Absolutely ridiculous. There wasn't a bad song on there. There wasn't even close to being a bad song on there. Not even close. There was barely anything that dropped below phenomenal. And just when I thought the album might just wind down a little bit, it comes back with just an absolute fuck. Actually, it just never stopped being incredible. The crazy thing is, as much as my musical journey throughout my whole life has been spotty, especially when it comes to hip hop, I've always listened to all of Kanye's projects. I don't know why I didn't listen to this. Well, I think it's because it came out pretty much exactly the same time as I had my first kid, and I don't remember. It was just a blur. I didn't sleep for 2.5 years. But do you know what? I prefer the fact that I've heard it now, because I've got a much better understanding and appreciation of the whole genre. And while I didn't have the impact of being as excited with everybody, I wouldn't have been with everybody. I wasn't involved in hip hop Twitter. I wasn't on the online thing back then. I wasn't consuming the content in a way that I do. So I much prefer that I've heard it now, and I get to do it with you guys, which is everything. I know you're going to be mad at me because I know there's more tracks, but trust me, I wouldn't do them justice right now. I just wouldn't. That was a joke. Well done, patrons. Phenomenal choice. Phenomenal picking it to win the poll as well. Absolute pleasure and honour to be able to done that. I know I didn't do enough justice to the last few songs because there was dense bars in there. I know there were. I heard them and they were just, like I said, like meteor shower or something. But I'm only one man. I'm only human. Bro, they have to do another project together, surely. Guys, I've been John Denton. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do subscribe. If you're watching this anywhere, follow me on Instagram. And of course, a massive thank you to everybody on Patreon. You guys are literally making this a viable thing to me to be able to do this almost full time. We're getting close. As I put this up on Patreon, we're so close to that 100k plaque as well. Plaque season in full effect. What a crazy time. I'm assuming by the time you see this on YouTube, we'll be over that mark. So again, massive thank you. I made a big decision last year around August time, and it's looking like the right decision. Well, it was the right decision. I knew it was the right decision, but we're getting to the point where I'm very happy with the decision, and the journey that we're going on now is just different level. Guys, I have nothing more to add. I'm broken. It's broken me. Follow me on Instagram. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.